Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will explore the different types of locomotion in primates. Locomotion is one of the most important aspects of survival and adaptation in primates and early human ancestors. From life in the trees to walking upright on two legs. Different forms of movement reflect how primates interacted with their environment and evolved over time. In this video, we'll explore the major types of locomotion: arboreal movement, quadrupedal walking, knuckle-walking, and bipedalism. Looking at how each worked, the advantages they offered, and the challenges they presented. Understanding these different ways of moving not only reveals the physical adaptations of our ancestors, but also helps explain the path that ultimately led to modern human bipedalism. Brachiation is a specialized form of arboreal locomotion, in which primates swing from branch to branch, using their arms. This type of movement is most commonly associated with gibbons and sea monks, though early hominid ancestors may also have practiced it to some degree. Brachiators are adapted with long arms, curved fingers, flexible shoulder joints, and lightweight bodies, all of which allow them to swing rapidly and efficiently through the forest canopy. The advantages of brachiation include speed and agility in the trees, the ability to cover large distances without descending to the ground, and efficient access to fruits and leaves located high in the canopy. Brachiators avoid the forest floor to lower their risk of ground predators. However, brachiation also has disadvantages. It requires a very specific body structure, such as being lightweight, long-armed, and highly flexible. These features limit the ability to move effectively on the ground. It is energy demanding and risky, since a missed grip or broken branch can result in dangerous falls. Additionally, brachiation ties primates closely to dense forest environments, restricting their ability to thrive in open habitats such as savannas. For hominid evolution, this limitation meant that brachiation was eventually abandoned in favor of locomotion types more suited to mixed or open landscapes, such as knuckle-walking and eventually bipedalism. Quadrupedalism involves walking on all fours and is common among many primates, including some hominid ancestors. In this form, weight is distributed across all four limbs, which provides stability and speed on the ground. Quadrupedal locomotion is advantageous because it allows for efficient movement over relatively long distances, supports heavy body weight, and maintains a low center of gravity, reducing the risk of falling. However, it also has limitations. Walking on all fours restricts the use of the hands for carrying food, tools, or infants while moving. It also makes long-distance travel less efficient compared to upright walking and requires a body plan adapted to horizontal posture, which is less suited for manipulating objects. Knuckle-walking is a specialized form of quadrupedal locomotion seen in gorillas and chimpanzees. In this type, the animal supports its weight on the knuckles of its forelimbs while keeping the fingers flexed. This method has evolved as a compromise between arboreal and terrestrial lifestyles, allowing these apes to walk on the ground while still retaining long curved fingers for climbing trees. The main advantage of knuckle-walking is that it provides stability and support for large-bodied apes, while enabling them to exploit both ground and arboreal environments. However, it comes with drawbacks. It is slower and less energy efficient than bipedal walking. It limits the ability to carry objects with the hands, and it places stress on the wrist and finger joints over time. Bipedalism is locomotion on two legs and is the defining feature of hominins. Walking upright frees the hands for carrying food, tools, or infants and allows for more efficient long-distance travel across open landscapes such as savannas. It also provides a height advantage for spotting predators or resources, and reduces the amount of body surface exposed to direct sunlight, aiding in thermoregulation. However, bipedalism also has disadvantages. It places great stress on the lower back, hips, knees, and feet, making humans prone to musculoskeletal problems, such as arthritis and slipped discs. It is also slower than quadrupedal running, in terms of sprinting speed, and makes humans more vulnerable to predators, as they cannot easily climb trees for escape. For more details, watch my video on bipedalism. Thanks for watching this video on primate locomotion. See you soon with another educational video. Until then, happy learning.